Hi, I'm Luke from Korg, and this is your first 5 minutes on the microKORG2. Let's get started. Okay, so this is what you get in the box. microKORG2 keyboard, of course, most importantly. UK power supply, KA350. Product manual and a coupon for some cool software. And you get this gooseneck mic for some vocoding. Okay, let's get connected up. Okay, so we're almost ready to go. We've got our power supply connected. You can run it on batteries if you want to. Audio-wise, you can listen on headphones should you want to, but today we're using our audio jacks left and right to our sound system, and I've got an optional damper pedal connected so I can sustain notes. Okay, let's get powered up. Okay, to select your sounds, really easy. You do it using the program select knob here. So these are different genres of music, so let's check out some of them. And then within each of these you have 8 variations, plus you have banks as well, so in different categories: classic, modern, future and user, therefore saving your own sounds. Some of the sounds you'll notice have patterns playing already using the arpeggiator, like this for example. And then you can start manipulating the sound using the mod wheel. Let's check out our different sounds. Add some resonance. So you've got 5 knobs here, and they're all color coded to the parameters on the screen. So it's dead easy to just dive in and start tweaking out your sound. So you've also got a useful oscilloscope built in as well. It's called scope here. So all I need to do is select the sound I want, this nice bass sound, press scope, and then it will show me some visual feedback about that sound on the screen. And then when I start changing it, you'll see that reflected in the graphic, which is really cool. Okay, so onto the vocoder. It comes with this great gooseneck mic, as you saw before, so it fits in this slot, and it just plugs into the condenser input there. All you have to do is turn up the volume. Let's bend it into position so it's comfortable for me, and then easy to find the presets. They're all underneath variation number 8 here in your banks. So I've gone into this house disco bank and the future and number 8, and then we're ready to vocode. So it'll vocode whatever note I play on the keyboard, and the presets that say keyboard after the name, they're the ones you have to actually play the keyboard to activate. A neat feature built into the microKORG2 is the loop recorder, and it's dead easy to use. We've just got to record, play and stop, and then an undo and a redo button as well. So to use it, find the sound you like. I found this nice glitchy rhythm pattern. You can also lock the tempo of that as well by holding down tempo there. That means that if I change sound, the tempo will be retained, which is really useful. Hit record. We're now recording. So we've now recorded that. Let's go into a different category and layer over the top. So we're going to go into the modern bank. How about this sound here? So let's have a go at recording. Of course, you can keep changing sound as much as you want. You can keep layering. You can even plug stuff into the auxiliary input and record that into the loop recorder as well as your vocoder. So it's a great tool for getting your musical inspiration going. There's a few hidden functions I just want to quickly show you hidden under this button. It says function on it. So you just hold that down. The first one is how to initialize a sound. So you just press initialize, and then you can initialize a program. And that basically means it gives me a saw wave, and I'm free to then start building my sound from scratch if that's what you want to do. Other things which are hidden under here, trophies. So what trophies are basically functions where you can unlock awards and achievements in this trophy screen for doing specific things. So for instance, if you see, I can cursor along and say info on that one, I've initialized a program, so it's given me a trophy for that. Or I've changed an arpeggiator parameter and it's given me a trophy for that. And there's loads of these trophies to unlock, so that's really cool. The other thing is, underneath that button is the manual. So at any time you can just scan that QR code and it will take you to a link directly on our website to download the manual, which is really cool. Okay, so if we look at the back panel, we've covered most of the connections, but there are a few extra ones. So first of all, you saw we used the condenser mic earlier, and that goes in to that little mini jack there. But you can also use a dynamic mic that uses the bigger input. And you can also connect via the auxiliary in any other device, like a phone or a tablet or a computer or another keyboard, to send the audio through your microKORG, so that can be really handy. If you want to connect to a computer, you've got USB, that's a USB-C connection, and you've got regular MIDI as well to connect to other keyboards and musical instruments. So there you go, that's your first 5 minutes on the microKORG2.